11 movies that shouldn't have been rated PG. Gremlins. Gremlins may have seemed innocent enough based on its premise alone, but the number of frightened children who thought they were watching a feel-good movie about a boy receiving unusual pets for Christmas was probably astronomical. Once the adorable mogwai creatures came into contact with water, they became murderous gremlins, and that's where the PG rating gets a little questionable. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Watching a brave adventurer travel the world in search of treasure definitely holds appeal for a younger audience, but that doesn't mean Raiders of the Lost Ark didn't contain its share of adult content. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice may not cause any nightmares in younger viewers, but the dark comic value isn't necessarily a good match for a PG rating. Mommy Dearest. Something about a movie that features a crazed actress systematically destroying her adopted daughter's childhood with both verbal and physical abuse makes Mommy Dearest a definite question mark in the world of PG movies. The scene with the coat hangers might just seal the deal. The Birds. Aside from the film being directed by Alfred Hitchcock, watching people being pecked to death by thousands of birds just doesn't seem like a fun, family-friendly film. Jaws. Without getting into spoilers, the result involves more than a few shark attacks. Jaws may be PG, but not too many parents would consider it an ideal film to watch on family night. Wizards. The complicated plot and dark fantasy themes make the content a little bit of a reach as a PG movie. Watership Down. Perhaps the best way to break a small child's heart is to introduce him to a group of adorable rabbits who have their own human-like culture, and then spend the rest of the plot putting them in repeated life-threatening situations. That's just what happens in Watership Down, which has to rank among the saddest PG movies ever. Poltergeist. It's hard to imagine a PG-rated film centering around a group of ancient ghosts that exist solely to create constant terror for the family currently occupying the household shared with the spirits. Nevertheless, that's exactly what Poltergeist is. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Black magic, child slavery, and human sacrifice are just a few examples of what not to have in a PG movie. Yet Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom had it all. It's no wonder this film was a major contributor to the creation of the PG-13 rating. Garbage Pail Kids, the movie. If the cards weren't enough to scare you, then the movie definitely was. The film probably just shouldn't have been made in the first place.